I first of all want to say that I am so thankful to have had you around this past month. It has been so good to know that our students are being cared for and individually mentored and ministered to by each one of you in the small group. I wanted to take this time to quickly brief you on the new 5 week series that we're going to be starting for our high school students starting this Wednesday night, March 3rd. And we're going to be calling the series 10. And during it, we're going to be breaking down the 10 commandments and finding out what they really mean. Because many of us and the students, and even those who don't regularly attend church that might visit during this series, know what the 10 commandments are and that you know, Moses brought them down from Mount Sinai, and we know the story, but a lot of times we still don't understand what they mean because actually, when it comes to faith, the rules are sometimes all the students can see, especially these 10 main rules. Um, Many students look at the rules as their conditions or hoops that they have to jump through, and they have to jump through them just right in order to get in God's good graces. And that's actually not what the Ten Commandments are about at all. See, the relationship with God is the reason the Ten Commandments are there. And when we remove the relationship from the rules, we discard the significance of the rules. And there's a part of us that wants to buck the system or to rebel because we don't understand why. So throughout this series, we're going to be taking the Ten Commandments and showing to the students not just as rules that they have to follow because God said so, but they're rules that push us to a deeper relationship with God. So I'm really excited about this series, and I hope that we can really make a difference because what we're really trying to do is show the students that God cares so much more about their relationship with Him than about them following all the rules. And that following Christ is not about doing all the right things, but it's really about developing an intimate relationship with the creator of the universe who sent his son to die for these students. The biggest priority we have here in this youth ministry is to push students to love God more because that's what will really last beyond their middle school and high school careers. And so I hope that throughout this series you'll do everything you can to inspire these students to pursue a deeper relationship with God and not just to try to follow all the rules and regulations. I've attached all the small group discussion questions for this whole 5 week series, so make sure that you read through those and pray over them and figure out which questions you should ask and which ones you shouldn't. And I'm really excited about this series, and I hope that you are too. And I am continuing to pray for you, and you should be receiving a phone call from me pretty soon just to check up on you and see how things are going.